Hello, Universal Energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover. Here to do a reading for my Cancers. What's up, Cancers? It's actually a Cancer moon tonight, so I'm out here at night, you know what I mean, doing my thing for the Cancers or for the water signs. I just did Scorpio, and you are up right now. All right, what's the advice for Cancers? What is the advice for Cancers? What's the advice? Advice for Cancers? Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Okay. It says shine bright like the star you are. Okay. But you also need to have a little compassion. All right. Some of you Cancers probably have a Leo in your environment. Okay. What is that? Scorpio. But anyway, or this could be your sun, moon, rising sign. All right. But you're being guided to meditate more, Cancers. Meditate more. And you're also being guided to have more compassion, not only for others, but for yourself. Okay. Maybe you haven't been letting yourself shine like you should. Um, Keeping some things into yourself and just not really letting the you out, right? The you that have grown, just the you that has elevated. And it's time to start letting that out. What's the clarify this message for Cancer? What is the advice? Clarifying this card. Clarify this advice for Cancers. That was fast. Okay. What you got? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So Cancers, it's some things that you need to think about. All right. Okay. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your health, or the health of others, when it comes to I don't know. It's not in the cards, but I hear traveling, so I'm gonna say it. Or what else? It's something you need to think about. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here as well. So remember, these people could be in your environment, or it's just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or just the energy that you're taking on. So there's something old, Cancer, that is from the past. Could have something to do with a Leo, could have something to do with having compassion, or even an old dream or desire that you have about you, just really you being your best self. And maybe it's time for you to start thinking about those things that you always wanted to do that you never did finish, right? Or if there's something that you've been dimming your own light, letting other people take the spotlight, you kind of like taking them behind the scenes and being a supportive person. It's time for you to be the star, so to speak. It's time for you to let your light shine. It's time for you to be upfront and in the open to showing your gifts and skills and talents that you have, right? Whether has something to do with business or family. But some of you may be fearful. I don't even like to use that word. I'm ban fear from my vocabulary, baby, because I already know that fear is a word you should delete from your category, from your vocabulary. But I feel like there's some type of underlying fear about something maybe you have been covering up, right? Maybe it feels like a cover up, something that's clarify this reading for Cancer. What's going on? Well, it's not what's going on. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Cancer? Right now, you need to think about some things, Cancer. Think about compassion that you're giving, but also the compassion that you're receiving. You really need to really think and meditate, right? In silence, alone, right? So you can really figure out how you're going to work with the things that you already have. Because I see that you have a lot going for you and have things working for you. But there could be more. Clarify this advice for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Okay, you may be stretching yourself too thin, right? Some of you probably got multiple jobs or multiple children, just multiple duties, and you're look at it. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to shuffle in it. It's what's going on with this card? All right, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Your energy is here, but these could also be people, you know, affecting your energy as well. So this is the thing, Cancer. I can tell by the Five of Cups that there's been some things in your life that just has not worked out, and it's hurt you to the core. Like it's really hurt you to the core. Could been more than one thing, but the spirit, God, angels, ancestors, whatever you believe in, yourself, your higher self is instructing you to. If you focus on the past, you need to focus on making things happen for your life that you really want to make happen. Don't focus on the negativity, right? Even though it probably hurt, it feel bad, hurt you to the core. Like I said, if you look forward to the future, you will see that there are more opportunities waiting for you. There's more love waiting for you. There's more options waiting for you, but you got to get out of your feelings. You got to get out of your feelings. Well, they say get out of your feelings. Ain't no money in there. Get out of your feelings. Ain't no love in there, right? Give me a moment, Cancer. I was trying to keep all these short. To encourage you, Cancer, I would say this. You have some things waiting on you, ready, waiting, available. But sometimes we can't see it because our mental isn't there. We're focused on what didn't work out instead of on focusing what is working. So my suggestion would be to be positive, be grateful, focus on what is working in your life. Okay. Because you have a lot to work with. And if nothing else, you have yourself. And there's a lot of gifts, skills, and talents that you possess that you haven't been using. You've been hiding it for whatever reason or dimming it down, so to speak. Okay. But it's time for you to let that out. It's time for you to show the world who you really are. You know, how talented, how gifted, your growth, you know, the skills and talents that you have. It's time for you to do that. And you can make it happen. All right. You just got to get out your feelings. I know the Cancers don't like to hear that. They be like, yeah, how many times you going to tell me that? As many times that card keep popping out. Okay. So that means you're still in there. There's happiness waiting on you. There's love waiting on you. There's opportunities waiting on you. You just got to get out your feelings and go get it. You got to get out your feelings and go do the things that you've been thinking about doing, or the places you've been thinking about going. And the more you meditate, the more peace you'll have, the more knowledge will come to you, and you will know which direction to go. Okay. So these have been your messages, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. Share some love, share some light, enjoy your life, and I will see y'all crabs in the next video.